What's good, family? It's your brother Abdul, and today this video is an introduction video to my new oxtail recipe. Alright, so today I made the oxtail with some spaghetti, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna cut into it so you guys can see how delicious it looks and moist. And this recipe is not in my melanated with plants from last year. This is a new recipe that I made that is a little bit better, high in protein, and easy to make. All right, family, so let's get into this recipe video. So this is the meat, and in this video, this meat is made from lentils. All right, so that's a new thing that I have been using, and I'm gonna put the carrot in the middle because that's the bone. Normally I would wrap this with rice paper, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just winging it just to see if this recipe comes out, and if this recipe comes out well, which it will, I'm gonna release the full recipe video on how to make high protein vegan oxtails at home, all right, on a budget. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this new recipe. The other recipe that I made that is in my Melanated with Plants ebook has pecans. That is one of the substitutes that I use, and a lot of people was telling me that they can't use pecans. Do I have anything else? So now, as you can see, I wrapped it up, and it's, you gotta make love to your log, family, your vegan log. Alright, so as you can see, it's wrapped up in parchment paper. This is something that you want to do if you're going to put it in the freezer, which you have to. Okay, so you want to protect it from freezer burn. All right, and shout out to everybody for supporting me for all these years. I am back. I needed to take a break, and this is a short video on what I did. A lot of people was asking me about this recipe, but this recipe, I never dropped it. So I went through so much. I had a few deaths, a few situations with YouTube, as well as people surrounding my YouTube channel. So right now I'm gonna cut into the log, and I'm gonna cut them up into about 8 to 10 pieces so that I can create the vegan oxtails. As you can see, the carrot is in the middle. I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna continue to cut these. You can make them whatever size you want. You don't want to make it too thick, and you don't want to make them too thin. One of my tricks that I use, that I really didn't show much of, but I will, is I use the air fryer, guys. If you know you have the opportunity of purchasing an air fryer or have an air fryer in your home, air fryers are one of the best things to have, especially when you're a vegan. All right, so all of these pieces of oxtails that I have, I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna end up cooking evenly, all right, inside and out. But it's always best to saute it in a pan if you can, on both sides, with a little bit of grapeseed oil. You know, saute it in a pan real quick and then throw it in the air fryer, or you could just throw it in the air fryer and then saute it. It's up to you. I noticed that throwing it into the air fryer first and then sauteing it in a pan will actually help, because what you want to do is you saute it in a pan and you make a oxtail sauce, and you base it, you know, which will get this thing nice and moist. All right, family, so this recipe I definitely want to show you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to actually make this recipe. Look, we're vegan, you know, some of us can't eat these things, so I create these recipes to help you fill in that nostalgic taste, right? So do this taste like oxtails? Yes. Oxtails is seasoned, right, family, with your recipes, with the different seasonings that you have in your house, and that's how you create the recipe, right? So these taste just like oxtails, and I do have jackfruit in them, which will help with it looking and tearing apart like beef or the ox Oxtails. All right, family. As you can see, if you look very closely, you can see the lentils actually showing. So now I done sliced them all up. I have between 8 to 10 pieces. Throw it in the air fryer, blad out, and this is what it looks like, family. After I threw it in the air fryer, I sauteed it. Have a nice day. Peace.